Welcome back to Bike Update, your go-to source for the latest in two-wheeled power and innovation. Today, we're diving into the heart and soul of Harley-Davidson's street cruiser lineup, the 2025 Iron 883. With its stripped-down style and iconic presence, the Iron 883 continues to hold its ground in Harley's Sportster family, combining timeless design with modern updates that appeal to both purists and newcomers alike. Let's explore what makes the 2025 model a standout in the urban cruiser segment. Design: old-school cool with a modern edge. The 2025 Harley-Davidson Iron 883 maintains its raw and rugged aesthetic that riders have come to love. With its low-slung stance, blacked-out engine, and minimalist profile, the bike oozes attitude from every angle. Harley hasn't made drastic changes to the bodywork, but subtle refinements in finish and detailing keep it fresh for the new model year. The peanut tank remains, adding to its old-school appeal, and the matte and gloss black finishes across the chassis create a cohesive, aggressive look. New color options for 2025 include midnight crimson, industrial yellow, and a stealthy gunmetal gray, each accentuating the Iron's dark personality. Engine and performance: air-cooled evolution. At the heart of the 2025 Iron 883 is the proven 883 cubic centimeters Evolution V-twin engine. Air-cooled, torquey, and character-rich, it delivers an authentic Harley feel that's unmistakable. The engine puts out around 54 horsepower and 54 pound-feet of torque, numbers that may not wow on paper but come to life on the street with low-end grunt and visceral feedback. Power delivery is smooth but assertive, perfect for urban environments and short weekend blasts. The 5-speed transmission remains, paired with a belt drive that ensures quiet and low-maintenance operation. Riders familiar with the Iron 883 will find its performance dependable, while first-timers will appreciate its manageable power and iconic rumble. Handling: built for the streets. Harley-Davidson designed the Iron 883 with city riding in mind, and it shows in the way this bike handles. The narrow frame, low seat height, just under 30 inches, and mid-mounted foot controls make it incredibly accessible for a wide range of riders. The chassis remains largely unchanged, featuring a steel tubular frame that offers solid stability and confident cornering. Suspension comes courtesy of 39mm front forks and dual rear shocks with preload adjustability, delivering a ride that's firm but not punishing. The bike's 19-inch front and 16-inch rear wheels wrapped in Michelin Scorcher tires contribute to nimble handling, especially in tight urban settings. Braking and safety: minimalist but functional. The Iron 883 keeps things simple when it comes to braking and safety. A single-disc brake setup on both the front and rear wheels, combined with standard ABS, provides adequate stopping power without overcomplicating the riding experience. The lack of high-tech rider aids might be a downside for some, but it aligns with the bike's stripped-back philosophy. What you get is a raw, mechanical connection to the road that rewards rider skill and confidence. For 2025, Harley has refined the ABS calibration slightly to offer more consistent performance across different road conditions. Comfort and ergonomics: a cruiser feel. Despite its aggressive styling, the Iron 883 offers a fairly comfortable riding position for short to medium rides. The low, scooped seat and mid-controls create a compact triangle that suits smaller to average-sized riders. Taller riders might find the ergonomics a bit cramped on longer trips, but for urban commuting or evening rides, it hits the sweet spot. The solo seat is well padded and subtly redesigned for 2025, improving long-term comfort just a bit without sacrificing its sleek appearance. The minimal handlebar setup keeps the front end clean and lends itself to an engaged, slightly forward-leaning posture. Technology: back to basics. Harley-Davidson's 2025 Iron 883 stays true to its roots by offering minimal technology. There's no touchscreen display, no Bluetooth integration, and no riding modes. What you get is a single, compact instrument cluster that displays speed, gear, fuel level, and trip info in a clean digital format. A small gear indicator and clock add a touch of modernity, but overall, the focus remains on the ride itself. This analog approach will appeal to riders who prefer a distraction-free experience and appreciate the simplicity of a traditional motorcycle. Customization, make it yours. As with all Sportsters, the Iron 883 serves as a blank canvas for customization. Harley-Davidson continues to support the Iron 883 with an extensive catalog of accessories, from performance upgrades and exhaust systems to handlebars, seats, and paint kits. Riders can tailor the bike to their personal taste, whether that means going full bobber, creating a cafe-inspired street machine, or just adding some comfort for longer journeys. For 2025, Harley has introduced a few new accessory bundles that make personalization easier, including a new blackout kit, a comfort touring package, and a performance pack that sharpens throttle response. Fuel economy and range, everyday practicality. The 2025 Iron 883 comes with a 3.3-gallon fuel tank, which, when combined with its efficient engine, offers decent range for city riding. Harley estimates around 50 miles per gallon, which means you can expect approximately 160 miles before hitting reserve. It's not a long-haul tour by any means, but for daily commutes, short weekend escapes, and casual cruising, the Iron 883 is surprisingly practical. Refueling is quick and easy, and the low running costs make it a viable option for riders looking for a cool, reliable cruiser without breaking the bank. Pricing and value, a gateway to Harley life. The Iron 883 has always been one of Harley's most affordable bikes, and for 2025, that tradition continues. With a starting price just under $11,000, the Iron 883 offers solid value for riders entering the Harley-Davidson world. It's a gateway to the brand's heritage and community without requiring a huge investment. Factor in the strong resale value and massive aftermarket support, and it's easy to see why the Iron 883 remains a popular choice. Whether you're a newer rider or a veteran looking for a second bike with street attitude, the Iron 883 delivers a lot for the price. Who it's for, the urban rebel. The 2025 Harley-Davidson Iron 883 is built for the rider who wants stripped-down style, unmistakable Harley DNA, and a hands-on, no-frills riding experience. It's perfect for city dwellers who crave the mechanical feel of an analog machine. It won't appeal to riders chasing high-tech features or long-distance touring comfort, but that's not what the Iron 883 is about. This bike is for the purist, the rebel, and the minimalist who values connection over convenience. It's a gateway to the Harley lifestyle, and for many, the beginning of a lifelong journey on two wheels. Final thoughts, still a legend. In a motorcycle market increasingly focused on tech-laden machines and advanced electronics, the 2025 Harley-Davidson Iron 883 stands firm as a tribute to simplicity and tradition. Its air-cooled V-twin, classic cruiser lines, and stripped-down character give it a charm that's hard to replicate. Harley has resisted the urge to modernize it beyond recognition, instead choosing to refine what works and deliver a riding experience that feels real, raw, and rewarding. The Iron 883 may not be for everyone, but for those who get it, there's no substitute. Outro, thanks from Bike Update. Thanks for joining us here at Bike Update for this deep dive into the 2025 Harley-Davidson Iron 883. Whether you're already an Iron fan or just discovering the appeal of this iconic ride, we hope this breakdown gave you a clear picture of what the latest model brings to the road. Be sure to check out our other videos for more reviews, comparisons, and motorcycle content. Ride safe, and we'll see you in the next one.